want to share some of the things that I learned along my journey as a member for 12 years on the US freestyle ski team, a member of 3 Olympic teams, and I got to bring home 2 Olympic medals. The question that I get asked the most is, how do you deal with fear? How do you deal with standing in the gate, knowing that there are 2.3 billion people about to watch you ski? How do you do those things? How do you overcome challenges? How do you overcome fear? It is all about the hustle. So when I'm standing in the gate and I'm looking down and I have 2.5 football fields to go down, full of moguls, I've got to hit 2 jumps, do a backflip, and that is so scary. How do I do that? And I tell you that it comes from having to be 100% confident in what I do. And so you have to put in the work, both physically and mentally. So as an Olympic athlete, we worked out 6 hours a day, 6 days a week. And I realized that that wasn't enough, that I had to be mentally prepared. So I had to kind of think outside the box of how I could get myself so focused, so prepared that I could stand in that gate. So one of the things that I did is I did 100 perfect mogul runs in my mind every single day to prepare for that moment. So the other thing that is so important, and I realized about halfway through my career when I blew out my second knee, is that I needed to have a team behind me that believed in me as much as I believed in myself. I needed to have an incredible surgeon to repair my knee. I needed to have an incredible physical therapist to get me back to where I needed to be. I needed my friends and family to believe in me as much as I needed to. I challenge you to write down a couple names in these categories, in mentorship, in coaches, in peers, in friends, family. Who in the room is going to stand up for you? Who is fighting for you and telling people about you and your product and your business? All these people are going to be there when you need it the most. If you don't believe in yourself 100%, no one is likely to believe in you either. You have to convince people that your product, that your service, that you are the best possible. And once you do that, I promise you, people will jump on board, but it starts with you. So in Salt Lake City, it was so incredible because I'm standing up at the top of the course. I'm ranked 4th. And in that moment, I knew that I was so ready to do what I was born to do. My best day, I won a silver medal and I got to stand on the podium with Kari Tra, which was just absolutely incredible. It's not the fun and exciting work that makes winners. It's doing the work that no one is willing to do under challenging conditions that makes winners. Have you ever heard, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna rise to the occasion? No, 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 no. You don't rise to the occasion. You fall back to the level of your training. So when you want to be great at something, you have to work for it. And not only do you have to work for it, you have to work for it perfectly.